Fortnite had a special helmet item that prevented you from taking headshot damage. Is this true or false? It's true. Fortnite was working on a Durburger helmet that completely blocked headshot damage. Sir Burger really needs to hook us up in Chapter 4. Now I'm gifting 5 subscribers who can tell me which one of these is fake. The cami on the left or the cami on the right. 3, 2, 1, and it is the cami on the right. Believe it or not though, this was her actual outfit in the original Street Fighter game. So this is what it should have looked like. But now for number 3. The Midas skin from Chapter 2 Season 2 originally wore glasses. True or false? And 3, 2, 1, this is actually true. On December 3rd of 2021, Donald Mustard confirmed on Instagram that Midas was originally going to wear glasses, but a last minute change happened one day before Chapter 2 Season 2 because they felt like he didn't look cool enough. And you could actually see proof of this in game because Midas's gold statue at the yacht still had his glasses on it. So yeah, that's pretty crazy, but I do think they made the right decision. Now for this section, you're going to have to guess the skin by the combo style. So check this one out. Alright, hopefully you found your answer. This one's not too hard because it is of course number 3, who is Drift. And yeah, his gold little ears make a really nice touch. Now next up, we've got a green and orange combo, so look really hard to try to see who matches up. And it is number 4, which is the Blanca skin. And this one really just makes Combo look like a regular lizard. And for this next one, it looks like we have a combo that was stuck under the ice for a while, so that should give you a little bit of a hint. Because it is number 9, which is Frozen Midas. So yeah, this one would actually work pretty well with this season. But now moving on to number 7, the Aerial Assault Trooper and Renegade Raider are both part of the Storm Scavenger skin set. Is this true or false? And this is actually false. I couldn't believe it, but it's actually Rustlord and X-Lord who are a part of the Storm Scavenger set. I never really saw the similarities between these two, but apparently the Storm Scavenger set didn't actually exist until Rustlord was released in Chapter 1 of Season 3. But now moving on to number 8. What landmark appeared on the Fortnite Island first? Was it Ant Manor or the Collection? So this was back in Season 4 of Chapter 2, if that's any help. And the correct answer is Ant Manor. This small POI actually appeared on the map on August 31st, but the Collection didn't actually appear until a week later on September 8th. And man, I really missed this season. That was one of the best seasons ever. But now moving on for number 9, this is a tough one. Which emote was released first? Was it A, Get Gritty, B, Everybody Loves Me, which is the Teach Me How to Dougie emote, and then C, Feel the Flow, or D, My World, which is the Fly and Ghetto emote? So yeah, this one is hard, but in my last videos, you guys wanted me to make it harder. So you got 3, 2, 1, and it is actually A, Get Gritty, which was the first emote released out of this bunch. This was released about 660 days ago, and the next closest one was the My World emote, which was 644 days ago. So yeah, hopefully for all the Fortnite experts out there, I finally made one that was hard enough for you to get wrong. But now for number 10, which one of these Battle Pass skins is the oldest? Is it A, Sledgehammer, B, Sidewinder, C, Nightshade, or D, Onesie? So these are all Chapter 1 skins, of course, otherwise it would probably be too easy. And the correct answer is A, Sledgehammer. He's actually from Chapter 1 of Season 5, and I tried to pick the most forgettable skins from all these. So yeah, I wonder how many of you got this one right. But now for number 11. What season were the golden bars currency first introduced? Was it A, Chapter 2 of Season 6, B, Chapter 2 of Season 3, C, Chapter 2 of Season 7, or D, Chapter 2 of Season 5? All right, I think this one should be a little bit easier. So you've got 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is D, Chapter 2 of Season 5. I feel like that's kind of forgettable, but at the same time, that's when we had all the bounty hunters, so it kind of makes sense that gold came then. And now next up, this is a pretty hard section because you're gonna have to guess the skin by its idle pose. So let's go to the first one, and I'm curious to see how people do on this part, because honestly for this first one, I wouldn't know what it is, I'm not gonna lie, but make your choice because it was number 4, Mr. Meeseeks. So yeah, this part's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would get most of these. But now take a look at this one. This one's not too bad, even though it's kind of hard to make a choice, but it is number 9, which is Gwen Stacy, of course. So I think that one wasn't too bad. That's a recent skin that a lot of people use. But this next one might be a little bit tricky, so hopefully once again you pay attention to the item shops, because the correct answer is number 3, Black Adam. So yeah, guys, let me know what you thought about that section. Now moving on to number 15, which one of these factions is Jules not a part of? Is it A, Shadow, B, Cold-Blooded, C, the Imagined Order, or D, the Oathbound? So yes, this goes for every type of Jules in every season, and the answer is B, Cold-Blooded. She was of course introduced to us in chapter 2 of season 3, where she was clearly in Shadow, and then we know Shadow is a part of the Imagined Order, and then now in chapter 4 she specifically says that she's working with Rift Warden Stellan, who is a part of the Oathbound, so we can pretty much say that she's a part of that faction too. But moving on to number 16, what was the first season to bring rideable gliders to Fortnite where you stand on top of them instead of just hanging down below them? Was it A, chapter 1 of season X, B, chapter 2 of season 1, C, chapter 1 of season 9, or D, chapter 2 of season 2? So this one is pretty tricky, but think hard about the battle passes from those seasons, because it is D, chapter 2 of season 2. Tina's glider was actually the first glider in Fortnite to be rideable like that. And honestly, it's pretty crazy to think it took them that long for a new glider animation. But now for number 17, which one of these Piccolo styles is fake? Is it the left or the right? And if you bought the skin, this is obviously pretty easy, because the real style is the yellow style and the fake one is the orange one, of course. There was an orange one in the actual Dragon Ball Z show, and I think there was even an orange Piccolo spray that Fortnite gave us for free to unlock. But yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't an actual skin style. Okay, now for number 18, who is not a part of the last reality? Is it A, Zig, B, Chimera, C, Galaxia, or D, Bloom? All right, who here is not friends with the Cube Queen? You've got 3, 2, 1, it is C, Galaxia. So she kind of looks like an alien, so I thought she might fool some of you guys. And if you're wondering about Bloom, he is actually from Pluxaria, which is where a lot of the other aliens are from. And you can see he looks just like the Herald, so it makes sense. But now for number 19, what does more damage per bullet? Is it the heisted run and gun SMG or the heisted blink mag SMG? So hopefully you guys have been playing the new update and been paying attention, because it is the heisted blink mag SMG that does more damage. It does 21 damage per bullet, where the run and gun only does 18. And well, I guess this should have been kind of obvious, because obviously the P90 has more bullets in a magazine. But moving on to number 20, which one of these exotic weapons appeared first into Fortnite? Was it A, the Dragon's Breath Sniper, B, the Chug Cannon, C, the Dub, or D, the Hop Rock Dualies? You're gonna need pretty good memory for this one, because all these came out around the same time. And 3, 2, 1, it is C, the Dub, that came out first. It was one of the first exotic weapons released in chapter 2 of season 5, and the rest of these came in the same season, just at later updates. And you guys can still get all these exotics today by using the malfunctioning vending machine. So if you've got that spare gold, definitely use these when you see them around the map. All right, and for number 21, what Naruto skins are used by players the most? Is it A, Itachi, B, Kakashi, C, Naruto, or D, Sasuke? So try to think which one of these skins you see people wearing the most in game. 3, 2, 1, and the correct answer is Kakashi. So according to Fortnite Skill Up Skins, who tracks player activity, Kakashi is used the most, with 0.19% of total players using it, and then it's Sasuke second, third Itachi, and then fourth Naruto. Which honestly, I'm pretty surprised. I thought Naruto would be closer to the top. But let me know, guys, was this impossible quiz too easy, too hard? Drop a like if you enjoyed, and check out the rest of the quizzes if you haven't tried them yet.